Welcome back to Master of the Miscellaneous. We're going to go ahead and do another MistWorld video today. We're going to go ahead and work on a Plague Abyss dungeon. It's one of our last 3 solo dungeons to work on videos for. This is called the Amazing Old City. As you can hear, I'm currently in a spot where there's a bunch of mining around me. If you use a teleportation item to get to the Plague Abyss, you end up on this ledge overseeing the Plague Abyss. It's the abyssal cliffs, fault zone, blah blah blah. So we're going to go north from here. Now we're in the Plague Abyss Quagmire. Okay, we're going to go ahead and hit northeast. There we go. When you hit the river underground, you go east until you hit this bridge. Then we go north. There's a south T. We're going to go east. And here's the Amazing Old City teleportation circle. I hit G to check it out. Let's hit E to check our location. 112.29. Now, this is the northeast corner of Plague Abyss. There's six chambers down here. There's 3 along the east wall and 3 along the west wall. And obviously the northernmost east chamber is where we find the Amazing Old City. Let's hit enter. So this is a difficult dungeon. It's 1 to 2 players, which I'm telling you for good reason it is 1 to 2 players. Let's check out the dungeon description. So the queen died, the dead are all protecting her grave in this old city inside the crypt. There's a void. It's a little bit of a creep story, and it's kind of cool. So you get the Nether Fire, which is how you craft your Nightmare Fusion Beast. It's the level 70 Swift Beast. It can be done at 70. It's a level 75. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. Level 75 dungeon, you can start doing it at level 70. I'm going to go ahead and hit enter. Okay. In the first section, we're going to be running around hitting different pillars and looking for an item on the pillars. So I usually turn on the automatic navigation with the right bracket. Enabled real-time navigation. And let's go ahead and enter. And I do 1. I'm going to turn that off first. There we go. Alright, 1 player enter. Now, I like to use my Fusion Beast form. It can be done without Fusion Beast. So, I'm going to go ahead and hit V to get to NPCs. Hit O. Nothing near us? Okay, let's go north. We're on an altar. There's a pillar. Nothing on this. And that pulsing sound is an egg getting ready to hatch. Nothing on this one. 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 Nothing on that one. That jade eye is where we have to put the pendant we're looking for. Oh. Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. Nothing here. Got it. We're gonna avoid this egg, I hope. Hit the jade eye. And we made it before they spawned. So we come north. Oh, turn off that. So these are level 75 ordinary. There's a fair few of them, but nothing too difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and run north. Here. Okay, this king is a level 75 elite monster, so he hurts a bit more. I need to heal. I'll heal in a minute. So we're gonna keep going north. We got more of the snakes. Keep going north. Now if you do Shift O, you'll see there's a throne. We need to walk up onto the throne, but make sure you're ready for this, because when you're on the throne, eventually the guards start coming for you. That's the difficult part. When those guards come for you, you either need to be able to tank their damage, or you need to be able to heal and run. So it's 49, 140, or 50, 140. That sound right there means they're coming. Get off the throne. There they are. And there's a whole mess of them. Okay. Now that those guards are dead, I don't know if you heard it, but there was a faint scraping of stone. That scraping of stone means there's a passage now open. So we're going to go west, north past the throne, east, and one step north, and we're in this aisle. If we go straight south, there's the throne. Whoop! Did not mean to go through there. So I like to use my fusion beast here. And if you listen, you can hear that whirring, chomping, hissing sound. Those are floating skull demon things. If they see you, they summon more guards. So one just moved west. One is now moving east. And we're going to run through. And we're through. Now, you want to be careful, because as you're running north, when you get to these snakes, I've seen multiple players who just keep going north. They hit this cliff and they fall into the path, the hole north of us. So if you do Shift O, tells you right there, die instantly. Don't use resurrection crystals because you'll instantly die again. Unfortunately, I had a friend, I ran this with them. They made it through there, they made it, jeez people, they made it through the skulls, got up here, and ran right off into that pit, and died. And then I teleported to them, and I died too. So, be very aware of this. But this cliff is also a useful way to work your way around to where the boss is. So we came north until we hit this cliff. We're at 49.71. We're going to go west. We're on the mountainside. Got more snakes to kill. Okay. Go back east onto the cliff. We're at 23.71. Now we're going to go north. More snakes to kill. I'm going to keep going north. Stone beam edge. And now we're on the stone beam. So I'm going back south. 23.38 is the south edge of the beam. And 23.32 is the north edge of the beam. So you've got 32 on the y-axis to 38 on the y-axis to play with. I'm going to go on the 36 of the y-axis. I'm going to run straight east. Fragrant Konjac? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. It's a poisonous flower that's it's a corpse weed, basically. And there's the chest. And we're done. So, hopefully this video was helpful. The hardest parts, again, are when you stand on the throne and those guards come for you. And then later on, accidentally running into that pit. So those two parts of this dungeon really are a pain. But other than that, it's not too difficult. I found it to be a fun dungeon. You cannot run it twice a day, just to clarify, in case anybody was curious. I did attempt, but no, you cannot run that one twice a day. But I hope everybody enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.